The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, Rica, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
What's with the face?
Monster RX93.1. Okay. Hello.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yes, we're live now.
What
Check it
happened?
out. Facebook.com/RX931. I don't know. Chico was pouting when he when we turned on the mic.
Yeah. Before anything else, can we greet okay. Macromel and Kiel would like to say today's our wedding anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
So happy anniversary to my wife Mary Rose. Happy 16th to us. Oh, good job. Happy anniversary to you. Okay, we've got our top 10 for today before we jump into our taste test. We're so excited. The top 10, wala ka sa lonely ko. Let's start off at number 10 from Fran Nelson. Every time you buy a movie ticket, you'll have the cinema all to yourself. True story. This happened to me 4 times na. Ako not just, because I remember Robinson's Cinema
Yeah.
gave me a little pass pre-pandemic that I could just watch as much as I want. I just show my card and then, I get to watch. So after the show at 10, I will go there and usually wala pa talagang nanonood. This is not just 4 times. It's happened to me many, many times. Nobody's in the cinema. Literally ako lang.
You know what? I had a pass like that in Eastwood.
Wow.
That I never got to use.
How?
I didn't get to use it. Not even because I hosted something.
Okay.
And that happened in Eastwood. So I guess they had.
That's how they paid you.
Well, no.
Not
They paid me,
just.
but they also gave me other stuff, and that was one of the stuff that they gave me. So parang it was good for a year. And, I kept telling myself, magagamit ko din to. Tapos never ko siya nagamit till
Oh
it
my
expired. I felt so bad after. Kasi syempre, hindi naman ako taga Eastwood.
Di
Sa
dapat
Ortigas.
binigay mo sa mga taong
Oo
taga
nga.
Eastwood.
Hindi pa kita
Na
co-host nun.
araw nandun.
Oo nga, no? Sana binenta ko na lang sa'yo.
Benta! Talagang benta.
Talagang benta.
Benta, hindi pa naman kita co-host nun.
Binigay lang naman sa'yo, benta.
Hindi,
Ang
pero
ugali
grabe.
nito.
Oh, actually,
Diba,
kung
ang
ngayon
sarap
ko yun
nun.
nakuha, binigay ko na sa'yo. yun.
Literally, I would watch every day. Literally.
Kahit hindi ako taga Eastwood, I would use it.
Kasi
as
diba,
in-
hindi mo ako nagpupunta ng Eastwood.
Totoo yan.
Oo nga. Number 9 from Memski. Maghapon na akong nasa loob ng office ko. Mag-isa. Pag-uwi ko, mag-isa pa rin ako. Minsan feeling ko nakalimutan ko ng magsalita. Alam mo yung unlike here where may katabi ka sa cubicle mo. Merong offices talaga na you're locked in your own little box. So wala ka talagang kausap.
Yeah.
That
Can-
must be difficult.
Can I just share my thing whenever I come from a hosting gig? I always feel a little sad after a hosting gig because you know what I mean? Feeling ko kailangan ko ng washing. So what I would do is I would look for people na parang who are outside in a cafe or I don't know, they're eating. Tas gusto ko lang ng kasama who are not in that setting, that professional setting.
I feel that
'Cause-
way also, parang yung parang sayang kasi yung makeup.
Hindi, yung sa akin kasi, alam mo yung parang ang taas-taas ng energy.
Mm.
And then when you go to your car, suddenly you're like, okay, wait, I'm alone now. I don't like that feeling. That's why I always look for people after a hosting, specifically after a hosting gig. I'm like, uy, san kayo? Parang sunod lang ako. I don't need to do anything.
Right.
Yeah, I just need, parang washing talaga. Yun yung term ko.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that thing. I don't know why. So I kind of feel, alam mo yun nga, yung parang, mag-isa ako ulit.
Okay.
Diba?
Well, I get that. Sino ba yun? I think it was Betty Davis, one of the OGs. That was her thing. Na parang, you're in front of a crowd, you're performing, everybody loves you. all this adulation and adoration. And then when she comes home, she's like, there's nobody,
Silence.
there's
Yeah.
nobody here.
Yeah.
I'm just by myself. Apparently it is a thing. Yeah. And number 8 coming from ODH, yung iiyak ako sa banyo, magwo-walling sana ako habang naliligo. Kaya lang walang shower. So medyo, alam mo yung magbubuhos ka, tapos magwo-walling ka. Tapos magbubuhos ka ulit,
Dapat
tapos
dahan-dahan
magwo-walling
yung
ka.
buhos mo.
So medyo,
Oh my God. Slow-mo
medyo
talaga.
ang hirap kasi installment yung walling mo. Number 7 from Chasing Charles. With or without lockdown, my life is the same. Like
No.
I'm just by myself. I'm locked in my house.
Parang di ko nga na-feel na nag-lockdown. Ganon.
May mga ganon.
I'm guessing for people who have been in like online work even
Yeah.
before.
Hmm.
Yeah, kasi my sister, as in feeling ko nga, sabi nga niya parang nag-thrive pa yung company nila because, a bunch of people look for online work. So,
Pero alam mo
Diba?
yung like usually mga online work people, like after work, yun naman yung parang ano nila, lalabas sila to kind of like see people naman or the sunshine. Ikaw, online ka na, ayaw mo pang lumabas ng bahay even if pwede.
You know, I remember before, when I was on the night shift, my gosh, like, there was a stretch talaga na we'd go out after board work.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, we'd party. Iba-iba pa yung partner ko and I experienced all of that. Yung iba naman parang we'd have like a nightcap, we'd go eat somewhere. Minsan magbe-breakfast buffet pa kami somewhere. Stood. Remember there was that place na parang
Oh yeah.
Breakfast
yeah,
buffet.
we go there all the time. We go there
That
all
fish
the
place.
The
Yes,
place.
that
The
fish
fish
place.
place.
Puso pa siya. Like, I love their scrambled eggs. I remember going there a lot.
The fish, please.
The fish place.
Oo, di ba? Sobrang sikat siya. It was actually a kind of end of an era nung nagsara siya.
Yeah,
Kasi
that's
parang-
true.
It was so iconic for Eastwood.
Yeah, oo. I remember that.
Oh. Okay, and number 6, coming from Simply Nedge, nagwo-wonder ako minsan kung kumusta naman yung sarili ko sa mga parallel universe. Uso kasi multiverse ngayon, di ba? So,
That's
alam mo,
true.
feeling mo may different versions of you. Some versions are very successful. Some
Mm-mm.
versions are losers.
Not as
Some
successful.
versions, para ang saya isipin, di ba? Tsaka ano kaya yung job ng ibang ikaw?
Oo nga.
Yeah.
That would be trippy to find out.
Feeling ko sa ibang universe, Dragon Lady ako.
Or baka ano ka, legal, tsaka hindi wanted sa ibang universe. Feeling ko lang. Feeling ko lang.
Grabe, hindi naman ako wanted dito.
Not yet,
Hindi,
until they find out.
Wanted by you. Yee!
Until they know.
Mukha,
Parang
mata mo
ano
lang yung
nga
kita.
Parang Jessica Alfaro realness ka daw. Kulang na lang ng salamin.
Kaya mo na yan.
Until they open your closet.
Meron ako.
Number 5,
To complete the look.
ano yan? Hindi ko nakita. Ay, oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Number 5 from Maxim de Winter, wala ka sa lonely ko, may pumasok na akyat bahay gang sa bahay ko. Pero sabi nila, di na nila ako nanakawan. Pumasok lang sila kasi naawa sila, parang kailangan ko ng kasama. Like
Okay.
literally, they're there for company.
For company.
Mm-mm.
Magbibilangan, maghahatian sila ng mga nanakaw na nila before.
But don't
before
they say
nag-stop
like
sa'yo.
when you're abducted or something, you have like the trick is, or parang held at gunpoint, parang the trick is to talk to the person holding the gun na parang make them realize that you're a human.
They're your human being.
Yeah.
Sabi nga nila names, di ba?
Yeah.
Say their names. Parang,
They always say that, but it's also really scary to,
Reveal.
well, not reveal, but parang it's scary to try anything really.
That's
because
true.
actually,
Oo.
that's true.
something might work for, one criminal, pero for other criminals, baka yung pa yung maging trigger.
And
But what if you don't know their name?
No,
I mean
like your name. Parang if you
Say
tell
your
them
name. Okay.
you become humanized. You're not just some
Also,
random stranger.
you won't know naman your reaction eh. If you're like a fight or flight person.
That's true.
I mean, or freeze. Because some people freeze.
Pero ang hirap nga no. Mamaya sabihin mo pa, hi, my name is Rica. Tapos biglang they're like, okay, Rica, it was nice meeting you. It was nice knowing you.
Bye.
last
Lord.
words.
That's so scary. Number 4 from Manny Asymptomatic. Wala ka sa lonely ko. Si Sada ko, Binigay na pangalan niya sa akin kasi mas sad daw ako.
Ikaw nang bagong bida ng The Ring.
Oo, mas sad daw.
Mm-mm.
Number 3 from Arch Aguilar. Wala ka sa lonely ko, I go to a random bar and act hammered in the hopes that someone would talk to me, take care of me, even judge me. Any human interaction, please.
You know
Parang-
what?
Whether matuwa sila sa'yo o hindi, it's still interaction.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't used to do that, but yeah, I would fake getting drunk once in a while.
Why?
I think we've all done it at some point to excuse our behavior.
No, it's not necessarily that. It just, when we go to bars and we go to clubs, we don't want to get fully drunk because we really want to know what's happening.
Yeah.
So we just fake being drunk so that people come up to us and are like, "Are you okay?" or "Are you fine to go home alone?
Ayun talaga
You'd
yun.
like to join me?" Because then they feel superior to you. It's a
True.
trick.
Let me try that. Okay.
Mamaya si
Next.
Chico, susuray sa'yo, I'm so drunk.
I think I need somebody to take care of
Oh
me.
my God.
No. It's not working. It's not doing it for you. And also, number 2. Oh my God.
Why? Why?
Okay, number 2.
Your whole?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Super Malas guy says, wala ka sa lonely ko, hindi ako namram problema nung naubusan ako ng gas tank. Kunya na empty yung gas tank niya. No problem. At least pareho na kami. Empty on the inside.
Oh no!
Empty on the inside.
Tumirik
Yeah.
na.
Wala na. Ay, iba yon.
Ay, iba
Minsan
pala
okay.
yung, minsan masaya pala pag tumitirik.
Minsan masaya yun.
If you
Paano?
like the company, diba? Tas tumirik. Ade, you get to spend more time with each other. Yun na lang yung iisipin mo minsan.
And the top, wala ka sa lonely ko comes from Camilo.
Camilo says,
Wala ka sa lonely ko? Ayoko nga nakikinig kay Adele. Masyadong uplifting yung music niya.
You find it too upbeat.
Yeah.
Easy on me?
her follow-up to Easy on Me, medyo,
Upbeat.
medyo,
upbeat, no?
oo, diba? Hindi
Yeah.
siya yung oh my God.
Pero ano pa rin no? Like you're waiting for her to come up with an all-out banger. Diba? Yung talagang like
Yeah.
all-out masaya. Yung
Magulat ka
tipong-
na parang, I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah.
Biglang ganun yung song
Or
niya.
happy ni Pharrell. Yung
Pharrell.
gano'n, yung all-out.
Oo.
And
Ano ba sa inyo yung like yung pinakamasakit na love song?
Ay,
For you, the one that, like really hurts when you hear it.
too many to mention.
ang dami.
So
Well,
difficult.
off the top
no,
of
just
my
one.
head,
Just one. Pick one.
siguro Nothing Compares to You.
Mm.
I mean, the sound,
Anong,
the lyrics.
anong line?
I can do, ano yun? I can do whatever I want, but nothing can take away these blues, cause nothing compares.
I love that
Nothing
song.
compares to you.
Eh, di naman pala mag-duet tong
Diba?
dalawang to eh.
Ay, nag-duet na kami, guys.
Hello.
Nag-duet na
Ano
kami,
ba?
guys.
For hire.
For hire sa Christmas party.
Christmas party nyo, guys. Christmas party nyo.
Oo.
Available sila.
Okay,
For me, it's All I Ask.
By Adele.
Bakit ganyan reaction mo, Chico?
Wala naman. Wala naman.
If this is the last night with you, hold me like I'm more than just a friend.
Oh.
That's so sad.
That's so sad.
Give me a memory I can use. Oh my
Hey.
God.
Wow, wala akong maisip. Mamaya.
Okay, let me see the
mag-isip ako.
timeline.
I can't give
Kailan
an
ba
answer.
lumabas
Pass
yung
ako.
song na All I Ask?
Oh,
Timeline.
anong year ba yan lumabas?
Anong year ba yan lumabas? Let me compute.
Sa 21 yan, di ba? Sa 21 ba yan? Or
23?
2019. Ay, hindi, 2015 pala.
Okay. Baka wala siya sa ano. Ano ba yung album yung after ano?
All I Ask.
No,
Hmm.
it was 19, then 20,
21,
21.
25.
25.
Yeah.
22.
Ito, All I Ask is a song by English singer-songwriter Adele for her third studio album, 25 in 2015.
Hmm.
Yeah.
2015.
2015.
2015.
Now you
Where
know.
were
Now
you?
you know.
Where were you in
Where
2015?
were you?
What
Okay.
were you doing?
So,
in
si ano pala
2015?
yan? Si Kwan. Si ano.
Kwan!
Mm-mm.
Si ano,
Okay.
si favorite ni Chico.
Grabe to, oh.
Favorite
Ay,
ni Chico o favorite ng lahat?
Ah, favorite ng lahat na hindi pa siya nakadate.
Shady. Ang shady. Favorite
Model.
siya nang hindi pa niya nakadate.
Okay.
Yun.
Grabe. But there you go. Sige, on that note, magtitikiman na kami.
It's time for TMR Chase
Time
Test.
for TMR. But we do have one more batch, but we'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live tuloy. Facebook Live for our taste test.
That's right. So join us. We're also on YouTube Live and Twitch TV. Just go to RX931. Today we are featuring Chelly Cakes PH. That's CHELLEY Cakes PH on Instagram. Thanks to Rica the Foodie Station for making this happen as well. So yeah, Chelly Cakes. They have cheesecakes, breads, and whatever you're craving. Maybe you can go ahead and check them out on Instagram. And yeah, check out what
Ayun na.
you might be interested in while we get to try some of them and show you some of them on our Facebook Live.
Pwede na kainin?
Let's slow it down. Yeah, here's something from Sodi. This one's called Old Flame. Only here on Season's Hottest. Monster RX93.1. It's the morning rush till 12.
Yung DJ na DJ si Hazel. DJ na DJ mode na. Alright, so here we go. Bakit? Pwede na kainan? Mama? Pwede na kainan?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Alam mo yung DJ mode na siya.
Bibi na si Hazel sa akin.
Pwede na kainan? Mama? Mama, pwede kainan tong cake?
Tatanong lang ako kung pwede na ka. Akala ko kasi tuloy-tuloy. Akala ko tuloy-tuloy. I thought...
Walang kakain.
Tinutuloy-tuloy mo naman.
Hanggang hindi ko makain ng mga bisita, huwag kayong kakain. Rica, yan ka na naman.
Pwede na kainin.
Sige, pwede na kainin.
When did we ever stop you from doing? You've always started without us.
Tinry ko na talaga today kasi sasabihin niyo ulo-iki na naman ako.
Chico, have you seen the new Voltorb?
What's that? Why is it new?
It's the Hisuian Voltorb from
The
the
what, the
new
what?
Legend. Hisuian Voltorb. It's half grass, half electric.
Ooh, grass.
Yeah.
Parang
First
siyang
time.
hairy balls, no?
Yes. Wooden balls.
Ay, gusto ko yun yung yun yung drag name ko, Harry Balls. Yun yung first name ko, Harry.
Hairy balls.
Harry balls. Ack.
Ana, how do we do this? Which one first?
Did you post it na ba sa yung Instagram?
Let's try. Magkaiba to, no?
The other one is a cream cheese garlic roll. And then the other one is a babka.
Alin ang babka? G?
Yan parang may cinnamon-ish.
Ay, Lord help me. I cannot. Please.
Your ears?
Yes.
Ano ba yan?
Ay, araw-araw, guys.
Kahit anong gawin, ayaw bumalik.
Ito na. As in, sugat-sugat na yung kamay ko sa
Kaka
jam ko.
So,
Convergence.
babka is a rich brioche dough,
Oh.
usually with cinnamon and chocolate filling, and it's Eastern European.
Oh, this one na nga yun, yung may chocolate. Sige nga, let's taste it.
That looks so masarap.
Grabe yung yung dough, sobrang soft.
Which one did you try first? Yung parang cinnamon?
Yeah. Although it's
Although,
So soft.
Ang soft.
It's soft, but it's not full of air. It's
Yeah.
still pretty dense.
pretty dense.
Remember, Hazel, di ba parang may favorite ka na dinner rolls?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of this. Kasi brioche din yun di ba?
Sabi ni Gab, kung Pokemon daw tayo, anong element tayo?
Water ako.
Ako water.
Ako definitely
Easily.
not water.
Earth?
Ano ba? Fire.
Ay, hindi, alam ko na. Alam ko sa'yo, Hazel.
Ano?
Dark.
Dark water.
Shut up. Ano nga ba yung sa, di ba electric?
Okay.
Electric.
dual element.
Feeling ko
What is your other element?
Electric.
Ay, dual? Oh, crap.
Ano pa ba?
Paano dual?
Ano muna lahat?
Oh, sige,
Electric,
Markki, sabihin mo
water.
lahat.
Okay, there's so many. There's dragon, there's fire, there's water, there's grass, there's electric, there's
Ako water and grass siguro.
ice,
Oh, I would, hello. Ano na?
fairy.
Gyarados na lang ako. Dragon and ano.
Ako ice tsaka electric
Si
siguro.
Gyarados is not dragon.
Ay, di ba siya dragon? I
No.
was not dragon si
Sinong
Gyarados.
Pokemon yung water and grass?
Ah.
Water, grass, Ludicolo.
Naku, Rica.
Bakit?
Hindi.
Pangit.
Yun yung payaso. Mukhang payaso.
Well,
Wait guys, tignan nyo yung babka. Sobrang sarap.
ano
sarap.
ako, fire electric, ganun.
Ay.
Tignan
Pwede
nyo.
ring ice and
Well,
fire ice.
There's one fire electric Pokemon, and that's Rotom Heat, which is a microwave basically.
Feeling ko fire and ice kasi parang
Ay,
I can be both.
pwede. Ako yun na lang. I'll stick with dragon and water.
So you're Kingdra
Eh? Talaga?
or
Hmm?
Palkia.
Ang maalat pala
Ayun,
ito
pwede,
isa.
pwede.
It's garlicky.
Ay, nako,
Yes.
tumigil kayo. Nung ako na turn ko na lahat sila. Hindi ba fairy ka? Fairy ba? Hindi. I like fairy Pokemon din. But-
Ito, si Seismitoad.
That's
Basta ako
ground
Jigglypuff.
Ito
water.
na, itsisilang frog
Ano ba
ka
si
eh.
Jigglypuff?
Jigglypuff's fairy normal.
Fairy.
Uy,
fairy
sobrang
na lang
perfect nito sa akin.
Fairy.
Water ghost na lang ako, pwede.
Ay, maganda
Si
yun.
Jellicent.
Ay, ang ganda nun.
Jellicent. Actually, pwede.
Water ghost.
Ang ganda nun.
Ano try na yung cheesecake?
Yeah, ako yung
Last ko yan.
yung garlic.
Ako, I'll try the garlic.
Grabe, kita mo talaga yung garlic. I love that.
I'd probably be a fire fairy,
Cream cheese.
I like
which
the
doesn't
cheesecake.
exist yet.
Guys, grabe yung cream cheese.
Oo nga.
Ang sarap.
This one I really
Parang
like.
I
Oo
like
nga.
it. Pang breakfast, sarap.
yung cheesecake na ganito, I like na they have bite-sized
Yeah.
ones. Kasi
Mhm.
para, alam mo yun,
Sometimes
least-
it's too much, yeah.
you can just finish one and
My
sakto
gosh,
lang
I love
siya.
this garlic. Ano ha?
Ako din.
Oh
Alin-
gosh.
Feeling kong perfect to pag patungan mo ng itlog.
Ano, try natin?
Chico, you
Try
got this.
natin?
You got this, Chico.
Punta ka dito.
Ewan ko sa inyo. Bahala kayo.
Punta ka dito, Rica. Halika.
Teabag.
Not when
Meron
I'm
din ako.
drinking tea.
Hindi ba teabag ta?
Ito, meron ako. Gusto mo? Tibag?
Teabagging.
I thought you were okay.
Ang harap.
Teabagging.
Ng cream cheese.
Ang sarap. As in like,
Oh, pag nagtitibag, di ba? Yun yung tawag. Teabagging.
I cannot see the cheese
But it's
but it's there. Pag akala mo siya plain bread, tapos pag kinagat mo parang, hala, bakit may ano?
Yung cheesecake naman, it's so fluffy and consistency.
Yeah.
Para siyang it's almost like, alam mo yung parang consistency ng egg pie. Parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Ay, then I love it. Wait, I haven't
Love
tried it.
Mm-mm.
Okay, here we go. Here it is.
Hindi siya yung super dense na cheesecake. So, I like that it's light and fluffy.
Meron
I
pa
like
palang
this one. I like this question. Kung Pokemon ka, sinong gusto mong trainer?
Alam na.
Kasi syempre ako yung yung maalam talaga.
Oo.
So baka siguro si the trainer club.
Si The Trainer Club.
Sips tea.
Bakit ang convenient?
Hello, Trainer
Galing
Club.
mo.
How are you? Video
Galing
natin
kaya
yan. Can you say that again?
Markki,
Ang
ha?
perfect ng drink ko today.
Ano?
Tea.
Tea.
Ay, oo nga. Ako,
As you
coffee.
spill tea on the show.
Ay, nako.
Buti pa kami
Ako-
ni Hazel. Walang spilling of tea.
Gusto
Ako
mo ba
gusto ko,
Hindi, wag na,
ano,
Hazel. Wala namang isispill di ba?
Meron.
Naalala ko ngayon yung pangalan. Wag ka, usually hindi ako dito naaalala yung name, pero kakasabi mo lang. So, boom!
Boom.
Ay, boom.
Ay!
Wait!
Ay.
Boom! Wait lang! Hazel! Please!
Ano?
Chika, gusto mo libre kita?
Ay, alam ko din yung pangalan.
Hindi. Hindi mo alam.
Alam ko. Edelberto?
Starts with a letter!
Hazel!
Ay, ang galing. Parang pareho pala
Alem.
kayo. Parang,
Alem.
ang masasabi ko lang,
Wag mo na sabihin. Okay na yun, Hazel.
mahilig ka sa ano, no?
Tayo lang naman di ba?
Mahilig ka sa...
Coffee. Mahilig ako sa
Wala.
coffee.
Sige,
Tsaka
wag
sa
na lang.
lalaki.
I was gonna say, mahilig ka sa ano, no? Yung mga letters ng pangalan. 1, 2,
Ay, no.
3.
Tama na.
Ha?
Tama na.
4.
Tama na!
Ay, sige, stop na tayo.
diba?
Mama, oh!
Uy, dapat kami nga yung Doc Rose o...
Correct.
Alam mo, si Mama, chill na yan.
o sige.
Chill na yan si Mama.
Tsaka parang parang
Tanggap na niya.
ipinasa Diyos na niya ata ikaw.
Pinagdarasal ka niya araw-araw.
Oo,
pero
no,
alam mo
grabe
yun.
yun.
Oo. Yung mga kapatid mo, hindi. Yung mga kapatid mo, pinagdadasal niya araw-araw. Ikaw pinagnonovena niya.
Hindi, tsaka parang...
Misa.
Tsaka parang sinabi niya na pag nagdadasal siya, sasabihin niya parang, alam ko po medyo tumiwalag na siya, pero alagaan niyo pa rin po.
Doc
Grabe yung
Rose, usap
cheesecake,
tayo. Doc Rose, tara.
Oy, grabe kaya si Doc Rose. Sobrang hard worker niya.
Ay, nako. Doc Rose, tara, mag-ano tayo? Mag-bizu tayo or something. Yeah. Tara. Kita tayo. Dami kong isispill. Wow! Date tayo, Doc Rose.
Mas cool sa ganun si Doc Rose. Ay, hindi. Cool din naman si George. Wala kasi siyang NR kasi si George lagi.
Ay, parang ang awkward naman kung sabihin ko, George, date tayo. Kay Doc Rose
Oo
tayo,
nga.
di ba? Ano ba? Parang ok.
Ba't ganun? Parang ito ok daw pag kay...
Pag kay
Doc
Daddy
George.
Strom.
Pero pag kay Daddy Strom, parang, ikaw shit.
Oy, wala akong ginasabing ganyan. Huwag niyo akong ginagawa na story, ha?
Yung braces
Si Mommy
ko.
Strom din, ha? I invite ko mag-tea.
Kasi 'di ba no, ano 'yan? Keep your enemy. Keep your friends.
Kasi sabi ni Mommy Strom, ginagawa niya kami ng kwento.
Hindi siya kasi ikaw lang.
Ikaw kayo.
Ikaw ang ginagawa namin ng kwento.
Wait lang. Mag-ano
Tinanong
na tayo?
kaya ni Doc Rose one time. Sabi niya, ilan taon na si Chico? Pati kay Doc Rose, nagsinungaling tuloy sa magulang ko. Walang hiya ka, Chico. Biglang,
Ay nako.
36.
hindi ako sure eh.
Oo,
Hindi
ba-
kami masyadong close na ganun eh. Hindi kami nag-uusap everyday.
Kasi parang it's just road. It's road eh. It's road.
Andito si George? Oh my God.
Kasi si George.
Hi,
Andito
hi,
si George.
Kamusta po? Hello po. Ano
Nay,
kinakain
nako.
mo? Sabi niya.
Ano, bread.
Nako, Doc George.
Doc George,
Itong
hello.
anak niyo.
Huwag kayo
Ang dami
maniwala.
naming isusumbong.
Dami naming isusumbong.
No.
Sige, ganito na lang. Parang,
Hindi, huwag kayo
ano ba pwedeng
maniwala pa.
exchange? Sige. Pa-APE kami.
Wag naman APE, mababaw yun eh. Executive check
Sige,
up.
sige.
Para
Ano ba yung
diba?
mahal?
Yun,
In
executive
exchange-
check up.
In exchange, isisiwalat namin lahat
Lahat ng lihim.
lahat ng lihim ni Rica.
PM! PM nyo!
Doc, you got it.
Wag na. Wag
You
na.
asked for it.
I
You
love
got it.
it.
Ay, Doc. Ako
Ay,
bahala.
go.
PM na yan.
Ibig sabihin, marereveal
PPM
niya.
namin
Malalaman ni Doc George yung totoo mong
Ano?
age.
Pagka nagpa-executive check-up tayo,
Ay,
Sa mga papeles.
makita
Sabihin
niya
niya
sa
yung
organs.
yung pangangatawan mo, 36, pero yung puso mo, 310. Ay, nako.
Susumbong ka namin.
Totoo, Doc George.
Hindi.
Madami
Uy,
kaming
hindi. Love ako
alam.
ni George. Love ako ni George. Ililink ko na lang sa'yo pa yung
Alam
gusto
mo-
ko for Christmas.
Alam mo, Doc George, madali lang akong kausap. iPhone 13.
Alam mo, Doc George, pwede bang iling ko na din sa'yo? Nakisali.
Ano
Alam mo,
po,
Doc George,
Wala nang
iPhone
bawian pa.
13 Pro Max.
Grabe.
Pawala
Ay,
ng
nako.
bawian
Sulit po yung mga lihim.
Oo nga po, Doc George.
Naku, yung
Wala pa.
yung pag inisip nyo po na yung parang the worst na naiisip
Naku
nyo.
po,
Triple
nyo ba?
Alam mo, busy si Doc George.
That's
Ah.
the reality.
Mm-mm.
Maharap ng cheesecake ka.
Naku,
Maasim,
Doc
asim.
George.
Sarap.
Tingnan mo, kumakain ng matamis, Doc George, oh.
BFF pa naman yung doktor ko.
Naku, Doc George.
Hindi,
Kung
pawit.
alam nyo lang.
Inis.
Kung ano-ano po. Hindi lang po matamis ang kinakain.
No, you did
Hindi. Pati po maalat. Ma-cholesterol.
I can't show my face now. I am embarrassed for this. I am just gonna hide. I can't.
Hindi, pati nga
Oh my gosh, Chico.
Oh.
Yan ba yung pangalan ng restaurant? Yung something fishy?
Yun.
Ay,
Diba?
oo, yun
Something
yung sa
fishy.
ISO dati.
Yun.
Oo.
Pero
Uy,
wala
family
na.
friendly. Ano yun
Wala
Pupunta
na.
kami doon nila Doc George.
Saka ang aga
Oh.
kasi na-start ng breakfast buffet doon, 12 midnight meron.
Totoo ba?
Alam mo ba, that was the first place I ate in after I stopped being vegetarian for 10 years.
Ay, talaga?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kasi nga sabi ko, at least fish, medyo I ease up into it. Ay, Diyos ko, I got sick.
Oh my God.
Oo.
Hala, sabi ni Doc George, what's that, ha?
Ano pa? Cheesecake. Pero isang ganun lang, promise.
Ba't parang ubos na?
Hindi! Ang dami pang natira, Isang ganun lang, promise.
Okay, let's talk about our favorites when we go back on air in 10 seconds. Hold on.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. But before that, let's tell them about our taste test that we did.
Once again, we featured Shelly Cakes PH, again, CHELLEY Cakes PH on Instagram. You can check them out. So we had
Babok?
Kaya mo yan.
Ano? Babok?
Babka.
Babka.
babuk. Anong babuk?
So we had babka.
Babka.
We had garlic cream cheese rolls and cheesecake.
Okay. So how was it? What was your favorite?
Mine would be specifically the dough of both, yung sa babka and sa cream cheese rolls. Kasi it's so soft. Talaga. Like, both are
Actually.
like really so good. As in.
Ako yung cheesecake.
Ikaw yung
Cheesecake.
cheesecake,
Grabe,
ano?
no? Ang fluffy.
It's so fluffy,
So
it's so
fluffy.
good, pero I must say, yung hindi ko maiwan and I ended up finishing it was the garlic rolls.
Ako din.
Because
Naubos ko
it's,
yun.
alam mo, it's misleading. Hindi lang siya garlic roll.
No,
it's
it's cream cheese.
like a garlic roll and dessert and savory but sweet na ewan ko, hindi ko siya
Parang
hindi ko siya
all in one
ma-describe.
no?
All in one. And the fluffiness of the middle part, you know, the bready part,
Yeah.
it's so soft and spongy and
If you guys want to
So
see a
good.
close up of the food, go to the RX Instagram.
okay.
Yes, go
We're
ahead
gonna
and check
post
it out.
there.
Thanks again to Reese of the Foodie Station.
Thank you.
And good morning to Doc George who's
Good
watching.
morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
Hello to
Father.
Carlos Spades, first timer on Facebook Live. Welcome.
Hello. All right, so here we go.
Hello.
Let's start off by saying our topic is wala ka sa lonely ko. Let's start off at number 10. Coming from
Hi to
oh,
BB.
Hmm?
BB Will.
Hello to Basta.
hey.
okay. Here we go. Let's start off at number 10. Coming from Hey Tina, wala ka sa lonely ko. The only therapy that works is retail therapy. Lalo na when there's a heavy vibe. Yung parang dati siya parang happy hobby lang. Now it's more like something that she holds on to
Yeah.
when things are getting a little too much.
I
Yeah.
have to say, retail therapy really works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kahit nga hindi ka lonely eh. Alam mo yun? You can still do it and matitriple niya yung saya mo. Kung masaya ka man. You know? It works either way.
Yeah,
True.
that's true. And from Flair, wala ka sa lonely ko. Number 9, nung sinabi niya na, I only love you for your money. Alam mo yung, you're not lonely because there's nobody around you, but it makes you feel so lonely when the person you thought loved you for you admits na, actually no, it's just your money. Biglang suddenly you feel like all alone.
Yeah, especially if they actually lose all their money, if they go bankrupt, and then they just leave. The
Mm.
partner who you thought would stay with you just
Mm.
leaves.
Diba?
Terrible.
And number 8, coming from Archer Aguilar, wala ka sa lonely ko. I once argued with myself and won. We didn't talk for a week.
Oh my God. Medyo ano na to
Medyo.
Medyo.
Di ba sabi nga nila, it's normal to talk to yourself. Ang medyo delix if you talk
Sumasagot
back.
ka na. It's a little
Well,
alarming.
not necessarily. If you have, for example, dissociative identity disorder, and you have multiple personalities, that's a way of treating it. Like you talk to your different
Right.
personalities. You have
Oh my God.
conversations with them.
Pero
Yeah.
don't they, pero never the same person, right? It's always like the therapist and the multiple personalities.
No, it's
It's
you
not the
and
two
each of your.
personalities.
No, it's you and each of your personalities. So you have a diary, and then you write to each other, and you write as the name of the person you are. It's one of the therapies for the ID.
Oh. And number 7, coming from Fran Nelson, wala ka sa lonely ko. Kahit si Bloody Mary, ayaw kang labasan sa mirror. Like, di ba supposedly when you say Bloody Mary, ano ba, 3 times?
Yes.
Parang at midnight, at the stroke of midnight, lalabas siya bigla. Like, it...
Alam ko na eh. Hindi ko na nga tinitingnan.
Yes,
si Liz.
Hazel, yes. Is there something you'd like to share with the rest of the class?
No, sir.
Grabe ka! Grabe ka!
Grabe.
Kasi mini-imagine ako
O ano? Anong na-imagine mo?
na nasa harap ka ng mirror, tapos inantay mo may ano.
Lumabas.
Si Bloody Mary nga. Diba?
Ano, sino pa palalabas?
At saka ano yung isa pa? Ano yung isa pang movie? Yung
Candyman.
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 Baka yun pa.
Diba?
Parang yun yung i-recite ko siguro.
Have you ever tried it? Yung Bloody
I
Mary?
have. No, not Bloody Mary.
Yung-
Candyman.
Bloody Mary. Like before, like grade school.
You did at 12
Oh,
midnight?
hindi. Ano, para siyang... kasi syempre nasa school kami. So, wala. May araw pa. And then we did it in like the school gym.
Yeah, para hindi masyadong scary.
Oo. Tapos parang, no, it was an empty gym. Tapos it was a little dark.
Ayan o, nakailang Bloody Mary na ba tayo today?
Hindi, dapat kasi midnight, may hawak kang, candle ba yun? Black candle or something. Tapos you're supposed to say 3 times.
3 times
So,
in
hindi
front of the mirror.
hindi siya basta-basta sasabihin mo lang. Dapat merong,
Midnight, hindi 3 a.m.
alam ko midnight eh. Sabi nila midnight. Well, at least the one that I heard. The version that, iba namang versions naman yan.
Speaking of horror, I watched this horror show on Netflix. The one of the Thai movie with the hole. I don't know if you saw it. It's top 3 now. Yeah, it's
What's
like a
wrong?
small peephole they look through, and then they see like
What a
another
glorious
dimension.
experience. Yeah.
It's a glorious peephole.
experience, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary
So
siya.
it's
Scary
you know
yarn.
it's weird. It's weird and it's not up to the standards of Shudder.
Oh, mahirap naman kasi that's, yun eh.
Classic na
Medyo
eh.
nasa goat level na yung Shutter kasi.
And it's kind of terrible acting. But I mean, if you're into that and you want some like jump scares, I guess watch it.
Okay. I don't like jump scares. I like creepy scares. Ayoko ng jump scares. As in, super hate. Like, for me, it's a cheap shot. Yung parang, wala ka kasing narrative kaya dadaanin mo sa mga, yung bilang pusa na may,
Yeah.
yung ganun.
No, because like no. I thought of that because of Bloody Mary, because there's like this creature there
Merong
that
ganun.
looks like a Sadako / Bloody Mary kind of thing.
Okay.
Di ba
okay,
ikaw,
okay.
Chico, yung hole mo, glorious dyan? Yung glorious hole, pag nahanap mo yung, hindi, di ba, pag
The
nahanap
sweet
mo yung
spot.
sweet spot, kasi nga,
Yeah.
it's so difficult to find the sweet spot. So, pag na-hit mo siya, parang it's glorious, right?
Ayun wala talaga, ayaw niya talaga.
Or like Blown Away, the Christmas special that just came out too. They talk about glory holes all the time, but glory holes for the creation of glass. They blow the glass inside the glory holes. That's what they're
Wala
called.
na. Wala
Why
na.
are you laughing? That's what it's called. It's a
Yeah.
glass. Yeah, it's for the creation of glass blowing.
Yeah, that's official
Official
Term yan.
name.
if you
Yeah.
want to Google.
Google it. Yeah.
Sige.
Or
Okay.
don't. Or don't. Okay din namang
Go!
take our
Ay,
word for it
oo
na lang.
nga. Don't
Google nyo. Okay lang.
Take our word for it na lang.
take it. You're
Ano
right.
kayang lalabas kapag ginugol?
Number 5.
Wala.
Hindi, dapat kasi glass.
Glass
to make-
blowing.
Then that.
And then yeah.
Alam mo kung anong lumabas?
Hmm.
Posibleng grapiko ang ilang resulta.
No! Number 5. Moving on from Camilo. Wala ka sa lonely ko. When people talk to me, I see the same expression on all their faces. Pity.
Oh, and that's something you never want to see,
Nope.
actually.
Nope.
I don't know if there's a human being who loves being pitied, but I would think most people probably resent that.
Yeah.
Kasi parang, iba, alam mo,
Unless you're working it to your advantage. Yung parang talagang
Yeah.
ginagawa mo siya, nagpapaawa ka because you're trying to get something out
like,
of it,
pag
right?
kinascam mo, na
Oo.
kunyari, kailangan mo ng pera, pero hindi naman talaga.
Yeah.
But you get them to feel pity for you. Yeah.
Pero iba yun.
Iba
Iba
pa
yun
yun.
dun sa talagang they pity you lang talaga.
Number 4 from JJ Gayosa. Wala ka sa lonely ko, kahit ilang swab, never nag-positive kasi sobrang negative ko daw.
Well.
I mean,
yeah.
parang okay na rin naman.
That's the only good thing
True.
about it. Oh my goodness. I skipped number 6. From JR Keita. Imagine na immortal ka, like in many movies.
Mothers.
This is a rare occasion. Give us a moment.
Like, it's common in many movies.
Men and lovers.
It's times like these when you're like, oh my gosh, karma is real.
Spelling sabi ni Renz Google. Ang spelling daw, M-U-V-I-S.
Movies.
The movies and chickas.
Movies!
Ayoko
The
na.
moves, the movies, the big screen.
Big screen.
The silver screen.
So silver screen.
Anyway, imagine immortal ka, and you see all of your loved ones dying. 'Di ba? Like, Lord of the Rings. Yan yung, it's a common, mga vampire movies. Yung parang, that's the parang trade-off.
The price you have to pay.
Yeah. Sige nga, you live forever nga. Pero what if you fall in love naman with a mortal?
Yeah.
You'll just end up losing them. Everyone you fall in love with, you will see them leave while you're still
All
alive.
your loved
Ano?
ones, pretty much.
Di ba yun yung parang the movie of Blake Lively?
Age
That
of
too.
Age of Adeline.
Yeah.
Adeline.
Would you take it if there was like a pill? To
Oh
make
no,
you immortal?
never.
Never.
That
Ayoko.
sa akin, it is not a
An
struggle.
option?
Not an option.
Tsaka that is the beauty of life, knowing that at one point, it will all end. That's why,
Sana lang not too early kasi
not
yun,
too
yun lang
early.
yung mahirap.
Exactly.
Hindi kasi natin alam. Number one, how much time we have, and two, how we will go.
But
right?
yun nga, yun eh, di ba? Parang that is the essence of life, di ba?
You won't
And it
even
comes
consider
with-
it?
I won't even
It
consider.
comes with death.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would I want to live forever?
Ayoko
Why
din.
not?
No!
I might.
Seryoso
Really?
ka?
Yeah.
Why would you want
I've
more
thought
of
about this.
Nakakainis si Chico.
No, kasi parang I look forward to the thought of being without these three.
That they will wither away.
Ito yung maganda dyan. Diba ikaw, yun ang inaano mo, no, na the immortality will rid you of us.
Oo.
Ang problema dito, may co-host tayo, hindi niya kailangan ng immortality to get rid of us.
Yun ang nakakatakot.
Yun ang nakakatakot. At least ikaw,
Kumbaga,
inihintay mo pa yung immortality.
Oo
Oo.
Ito parang ililigpit na lang tayo
Ililigpit
isa-isa
ka lang
nito
yan eh.
Markki, lock your doors.
Ano?
The
Sabihin niyo
doors are
lang.
locked.
Kasi planado na yan eh. Each step.
Tsaka lahat ng bahay natin alam niya.
Alam ko.
Oo.
Napunta niya na lahat
Totoo.
eh.
Kayo ba nakapunta? Si Hazel pa lang ata nakapunta. Gabi pa.
Pwedeng i-ano mo,
Buti
ipablatter mo
nakalabas
na.
pa ng buhay.
Pwede bang ipablatter mo na yun, Hazel, habang maaga? Para,
We gotta get them checked.
Nakita mo, Hazel, ang laki ng space ko na ngayon. Kasi kailangan ko talaga ng space for like, another human being.
Pag horizontal yung human being, no?
Oo.
Okay.
Ay.
And number 3 from the super malas guy. Kahit si Misery who loves company doesn't want to be with me.
Oh, wow.
Mm-mm.
Kawawa
Parang
naman.
Nahiya na say si Misery.
Nahiya
Parang
sa'yo si Misery.
nahiya naman ako.
And sorry, I also missed this one earlier. Si Antithesis says, wala ka sa lonely ko, platinum suki card ka sa perya ng mga marriage booth. Hinahabol mo pa yung may dala ng handcuff. Ako, kunin mo, huli mo.
They're like, wag na.
Hindi na.
Pero
Sawa
do
na
you
kami
remember in high school how exciting that was? Yung
Yeah.
kapag may fair, tapos yung may jail,
sa'yo. Yeah, I
jail
hated
booth.
it.
You
TBH.
hated it?
I hated it. Like
Why?
I would take the long route just to avoid the jail booth.
Oh.
I
You
hated
don't
the
like
idea.
getting you don't like
I don't
getting
like that
handcuffed?
kind. Well,
I loved it. Aside from the handcuffs, I loved the attention of being paraded around. Like, oh my God, you caught me.
no.
I don't want
Why am I not
Ganon.
surprised that you love this?
Sobrang
Yeah.
pabebe ka na parang, guys, no, nakakainis.
Are you really going to handcuff me to my
Ano ba
crush?
yan? Ganon.
Are you really going to
Have you
handcuff
ever-
me to my crush?
Have you ever tried the dunking booth?
But we
Ay,
didn't
yung
have that
Ay,
eh.
ayoko
the
yun.
water.
But you're ruined for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sayang mo yung outfit
That's not
mo.
fun.
No, but I mean, like, don't you guys? Where do you guys normally do your school fairs? In the school
school.
mismo?
In
But
the
you can just
school.
take a shower na lang after. And then
Kung may
change
dala
from-
kang gamit, gets?
We
Yeah.
never had that eh.
Wala
Kasi nga
kami ng
parang-
dunking booth
Di,
din.
tsaka ano din kasi siya, hazard, diba?
Yeah.
So, our school like really wanted to avoid
we
it.
had a couple.
Oh,
A couple of
fun.
times.
Oh my God. Tsaka
Yeah.
kasi parang yung dunking booth, it's more common for mga American
Yeah,
schools
yeah.
or in your case, international schools.
Mm-mm.
Diba? Kaya parang uso kasi yun. Kasi parang feeling ko pag conservative mga Catholic schools
Yeah,
dito, hindi
no.
siya, it's not something
Tsaka
that,
parang it's mean. Yung parang it's like,
oo.
kasi
Pero
mamaya,
kayo walang kissing booth, meron kayo?
wala, bawal
Wala.
yun.
Before, alam ko before
Ay,
meron,
nagmomomol, mga all girls kami. Eh, bawal nga.
may
magkaroon.
kissing booth nga kami. Or, hindi ko alam.
Really?
Hindi, baka jail booth nga.
Oo, usually ganun lang.
Naalala ko
Jail,
before, may
marriage
isang
booth.
year, may
Na
jail
marriage booth na talaga kayo? Like, kinasal kayo? Yung fake kasal?
Wala kami
Wala, kasi nga all girls.
All girls.
Eh, yung
Ah,
takas-
I
kasi
remember
diba, it's
there
open
was
naman
this-
to other
Oo,
schools.
to other schools.
Wala.
I remember there's this one year na may jail booth kami, tapos may naglagay ng maliit na frog inside.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
Ayun
that,
ang-
it's like,
No.
Pasukan mo ng butike pag si Hazel yung nasa loob.
Ayoko din ng frog. Ayoko,
Ay, oo nga pala, ayaw mo rin ng
Ayoko
frog.
lahat.
You know, whenever
And,
I hear about that, it's the worst experience ever. When I did I Dare You, I was supposed to be with Venus Raj, and then I was supposed to clear up a whole classroom full of frogs. That's like a trauma that I've experienced. I when I go to sleep, I get these scary feelings of being in an enclosed space with frogs.
With,
Have you-
Well,
It's the worst thing. How was the experience for you, Rica, with that small frog inside?
Hindi,
the
never
booth?
ako nagpahuli. But I
Ah.
saw people inside, they were like dodging the frog. It was a tiny frog.
Feeling ko kung si Rica nahuli, dissect niya pa yung frog dun sa
kinain yung mga laman loob.
Oh my gosh.
scalpel niya.
Pero paano, kung ka, meron ka phobia sa frog, buti tumatagal ka, Markki, may kasama kang 3 echoserang frog. May kasama kang 3 echoserang frog. Ano yun? Ang hirap. And number 2, coming from, ayoko na.
Oh my God!
Sobrang tita nun! Sobrang tita nun! Eh!
Ah!
Where did that come from?
Wala na ako marinig!
Nagulat ako. Bakit siya nagwawan?
What happened?
Kaya namumovies to eh. Kasi distracted siya eh. Oo.
Alam mo, kahapon ako naman, na wheel of names. Kasi meron kaming wheel of, habang nag-host ako. Bad trip. As in like, okay, spin the wheel of names.
The will! Parang movies lang yan.
Oo, kahapon sa hosting.
Oh my God.
Kakaloka siya.
Ay, kumusta? Kumusta yung
naman
whole?
Kuya Albert!
Kumusta? Hindi pa rin glorious whole?
And number 2, coming from Wildfire, wala ka sa lonely ko nung ni-raid yung spa. Hindi ako sinama sa mga hinuli ng pulis. Kasi sabi nung hepe, yaan nyo na tong isang to. Minsan lang yan may makasama.
Oh no,
Happy.
that's terrible.
When was the last time you heard hepe?
I know.
I
Diba?
don't know. Parang feeling ko an action movie from the 90s possibly.
Ako naman naisip ko like 60s flower child.
Hepe.
Yung mga naka-bell bottom.
Naka-bell bar. Yan, si Markki mukhang
Mukhang
hepe.
happy.
Oo.
Si Cher.
Oo, si Cher. Yun.
Grabe
Panahon
si
ng mga hepe yun.
Cher.
Kainis.
Can I ask, how does the whole spa raiding work? Like they
Ba't gusto
just
mo
enter?
Do you what?
Did they enter and they take everyone inside the spa, including the people who are getting massaged?
Alam ko,
What if they're
nasa
not getting-
balita, nakatakip na ng t-shirt yung mga mukha.
What if they're not getting? What if some of them are just getting genuine massages?
Oh, dapat wala. I mean, that should be fine.
Yeah, dapat hindi.
Siguro pag
really.
ka lang, siguro pag
Caught in the act.
act ka lang. Mm-mm.
Of what? Like you're doing the deed?
Ano bang worst na pwedeng mangyari sa spa na nire-raid?
Baka kasi,
Honest question. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.
baka kasi expired na yung oil na ginagamit.
Or yung lisensya nila.
Oo, yung
to,
business permit nila.
Yung business permit.
Baka.
Di ba? May mga ganun yan.
Mm.
Mm.
ba
Or
meron?
not following health protocols, COVID.
Yun!
Pwede.
Yun! Oh,
Diba?
natumbok mo, Markki. Oh, yun, mga ganon, di ba? Health protocols, mga ganon.
So, basta
Dapat kung may
na-follow
mask
yung health
palagi.
protocols, okay lang.
Oh,
As
syempre.
long as they say safe.
Oo.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh.
And,
Mag-a-apply ka ba, Hazel?
Hindi naman. Ayoko nga na nagmamasahe, di ba? Kasi maliit yung kamay ko, mabilis mapagod.
mm-mm.
I don't like kneading.
Pero ano yun, mabenta yun. Ha? Kasi
Mabenta
everything looks big in your hands.
Yung arms, gano'n, di ba? Legs, gano'n, parang lalaki. Hindi, pag gano'n, use your feet. Di ba may mga ganong masahe?
Meron, yung tatapakan ka.
Oo, yung parang nakalambitin ka
God.
sa ano.
Mm-mm. Meron ganon.
Yeah.
And the top, wala ka sa lonely ko, comes from Christopher Salvador.
Christopher Salvador says,
Wala ka sa lonely ko, yung couple meal na in-order ko nung Valentine's Day, nasa ref pa rin yung isa.
Oh.
Valentine's Day nung 2010.
Ano na ata
May isang
yan?
dekada na eh.
Ay, what about us?
Wala ka
Kasi
sa lonely
kahit
ko.
pag-isa ko, I don't feel alone. I don't feel lonely.
Ako din hindi ako
I
masyadong...
enjoy it. I, thrive. But,
Or yung ano na lang, like the loneliest that
Yung
you've
if you
experienced
remember,
in
sige.
your life. Like, was there ever
Ayun,
a time that you
sige.
felt so lonely?
Wala ka sa lonely ko. In the middle of a very, very busy club at a party, I was dancing to, Knock You Down. Ni Carrie Hilson. Knocks
keep
you down, right?
rocking.
Yes.
Keep knocking.
With tears streaming
Wow!
down my cheek.
Sometimes love.
Yun! Nung dumating na sa part na sometimes love knocks you down and when
And
it
it
knocks
comes-
you down, you just get back up when it knocks you down. Di ba
Oo,
parang ganyan yung
oo.
message niya?
Oo.
And then, habang nagsasayaw-sayaw ako, ganyan-ganyan, biglang na-realize ko, love knocked me down. Tapos tumutulo na yung tears ko. Tapos sabi sa akin ng mga kasama ko, are you crying?
Hala.
Tapos sabi ko, no, I'm not. Pero like, as in, basa na yung cheeks ko with tears streaming down my face. So that's my answer.
Ako rin,
Okay.
ako siguro it's because di ba nga I don't like fighting and I don't like confrontation. And when it happens, it's like the worst thing that I could experience. But I felt so lonely when I was already crying, but the person I was fighting with, hindi man lang yung napapansin. Alam mo yun?
Or, balay mo, napapansin, pero hindi niya ina-acknowledge kasi nga awkward.
Posible.
Diba?
But
Minsan may
alam mo
ganun
yun,
din
yung
eh.
parang you feel so alone. You feel so lonely dun sa ganung situation. Na magkasama kayo, you're in the same room, but walang acknowledgement of are you okay? Or, alam mo yun, ganun. For when it comes to that, I do feel lonely. And yun nga, yung shinare ko kanina, yung after a hosting gig, for some reason, I just need somebody to talk to. Parang ganun.
I guess for me, the past 2 months have been crazy because of good work, but it's also been really sad because I lost my grandmother. So I was feeling lonely and I didn't know how to process it. And there was a time in Baguio when I had to do a sad breakdown scene. And I was just looking out into the open, and suddenly in the middle of a space, I don't know if I was hallucinating, but I saw, you know me, I have a third sense.
Mm.
I saw my Lola waving at me and smiling.
Wow.
Sixth
And-
sense.
Third eye.
Third
No, third eye, sixth sense. Oh,
Yes,
basta
sixth
yun.
sense, third eye. Naging third
Anyway,
sense kasi. Parang,
sense.
grabe naman, Markki, 2 senses ka lang. Labo.
2 senses lang ako. And then what was crazy is after that, like I felt good. So when I got to the scene, I couldn't cry. I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen, right? And then I heard a whisper in my ear, call me. So I called my Lola. I haven't spoken to her in a long time. I called, well, obviously she passed away, but I haven't called her on that number. Then when I called her, And it was just ringing lang in my ear. Tears started streaming down my face.
Oh, wow.
So my
Parang
lola
flood.
helped. My lola helped me. Yeah. So that,
Aw.
Oh my
when you,
gosh.
yeah. So there you go.
Oh
Ooh.
my God.
Sabi ni Juice Blanc, wala akong third eye. Third nipple
Sabi nga
meron.
ni Inquiry, Markki, baka third leg.
Ay, iba yun.
Kickstand.
Iba yun. Iba yun.
Tripod.
Mm-mm.
I cannot.
Why are we like this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Wala kasi ako maisip. I mean, hello, obviously I get lonely. Pero walang ano.
Yun nga,
usually
yung-
it's the normal stuff lang.
At your
Pero-
lowest.
Hindi, iniisip ko na lang. It's never happened to me, pero siguro it would really suck if, alam mo yung lahat naman kayo single,
Mm-mm.
lahat kayo like, you go to like a party or a
Mm.
club or a gathering or something. Tapos parang, so lahat kayo, that's why you're going there to, to have fun, etc., etc. Tapos yung lahat sila merong makikilala
Mm.
except you. Gets? Yung alam mo yung they were able to, whether it's a hookup or, a legitimate connection and they ended up, taking it somewhere else. Tapos alam mo yung parang, ba't ako nandito pa rin?
Have you ever experienced
I've
that?
never experienced that. Although,
Pero you can imagine na
hindi
that would
ganon
be-
ka-eksakto. Like
Right.
usually, ano naman kami, like dalawa or tatlo na okay pa rin na, okay, let's all go home now. Diba? Yung iba, naka ganap na somewhere else. Diba? But I can just imagine I would probably feel horrible. Kasi sa akin, the one that actually happened to me, it's more of if I'm by myself in general. Like I attend a party thinking I'll meet someone. That was always the hope. Tapos yung pag-uwi mo, wala. And I'm like, fail na naman. Pero ganun lang, nothing too cinematic or nothing too dramatic.
Oh.
Yeah.
But parang I can't picture you nga having a dramatic moment na
No,
yung
not
parang
really.
in the car, tapos like,
Yeah.
the
It's happened
breakdown.
maybe like maximum 2 times in my whole life.
Time
I
out.
just felt so lonely.
Even post-breakup, remember that breakup that we talked about before?
Yeah. Ande, yun sa mall yun eh. Naglalakad ako na
Nox.
umiiyak.
Hindi, tsaka akala ko nag-one further.
Hindi, after that. So like literal, Robinson's Galleria, naalala ko.
But how about the passing of someone dear to you in your life?
Kasi for me, the feeling is not lonely. It's grieving. I don't feel lonely. It's more like it's just the loss of somebody that I love. So for me kasi magkaiba siya. Magkaiba
okay.
yung lonely na because you just feel like yun, yung sinasabi ko sa'yo na a couple of times I broke down in my car. Nothing specific happened. Siguro, I don't know, maybe I was just triggered by a song or minsan out of nowhere, it'll just flood in and you're like, I'm so lonely. And as opposed to you're grieving the loss of somebody you love. For me, that's completely different. It has the same effect. You cry, but
you're alone. You feel like you're alone. You have no one you can call. Like, for example, you're so close to them that you call them on a regular basis.
Kasi, like for example, my dad, my sister, when they passed away, I had my family. I had my loved ones. So we were grieving together.
Because you were all going through the same thing.
Yeah, we all lost the same person.
Yeah.
So lonely is not the word. I mean, I didn't feel lonely.
Because you were with people that were feeling the same way.
So we would constantly talk to each other. We can feel each other's pain. So hindi siya lonely, but you're grieving.
At saka yun kasi parang ano siya eh, yung it hits you, I guess, in different stages.
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah.
Hindi sabay-sabay usually yung breakdown nyo as a family pag ganon.
Talaga kailangan breakdown. Hindi man pwedeng breakdown lang.
Eh, kasi
breakdown.
As a former lamb. breakdown talaga eh.
Talagang breakdown?
Oo.
Break it on down?
breakdown, par Mariah.
Sige.
Anyway.
Totoo,
diba?
totoo. So sa akin, iba yun eh. Yung loneliness for me, the pain is more like a creeping pain. While the loss of a loved one, passing away is more like a stabbing pain.
Tsaka
Do you ever experience that? Yung kasi like when you lose someone you love, yung parang meron kang point before you grieve. Parang ako may ganun akong feeling na hindi pa ako nag-grieve. Meron pa akong point
Yeah.
na parang nakasuspend pa ako
Yeah.
from
Parang
reality.
parang
most of the time
stunned.
ganon, di ba?
Yeah.
You're
Oo.
stunned.
Oo. I
Like,
don't
like
know
you don't even know what
what
to
it
make of
is.
it. Yeah.
Oo.
Tsaka you have to keep it together kasi you have to think of the logistics and all that
Oo.
stuff. So, di ba? In a lot of cases, ganon.
Yeah, like when my dad died, ang dami namin inasika, and I was exhausted. I was exhausted physically. Kasi nga, ilang days na ako walang tulog. Ako yung kasama niya dun sa, I was the one with him when he passed. Pati yung the CPR and all that. And then I was the one who had to go to the morgue. Yun talagang, alam mo yung sobrang feeling ko, bugbog na ako.
Yeah.
That I was too numb to feel the pain.
Right.
Tapos, siguro mga 2, 3, 4 days after that, during the
That's when
week,
it came.
I was just in the shower. Tapos biglang out of nowhere,
Yeah,
I wasn't even,
exactly.
nakatulog na kasi ako, nakapahinga
Yeah.
na ako. That's when my body allowed me
To grieve.
to feel it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise, ang nararamdaman ko, pagod, sakit ng katawan.
Mm.
So yeah, meron ka talagang, parang you're just anesthetized.
Oo.
You don't feel anything.
Tsaka parang yung grief kasi, there is a direct reason as to why you feel it.
Yes.
Versus loneliness na sometimes you can't pinpoint what is
Why?
causing the loneliness. It's
Right.
just there.
Mhm.
It's just
Diba?
there. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
guess.
All
There we go, you
right. So
guys.
there you go.
Don't
Very-
be lonely. Just tune into us and we'll try to, take away the blues.
Hopefully that works.
And it's Christmas. You know, it's
It
time to be.
It is. Oh my God.
It's our Christmas
No.
party
Yay!
tonight. Woo, 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 woo.
Woo!
Ganun lang siya kabilis, guys. But yeah, thank you for joining us, and we shall see you
Monday.
on Monday.
But tonight I'll be back for the Monster Hit List, 7 o'clock. Catch you then. Here's Polo G on the Monster.